How's everyone doing on this fine day?
Slightly hungover, but ready to race.
Just
As your opponent?
occupied.
As your opponent, I like to hear that.
Currently 3 a.m. So tired.
See, what you're not taking
No,
into
it's
account, what you're not taking into account is that I live in Wisconsin.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Do
we have any other-
Get that joke.
Do we have any other Australians in the call, or is it just myself?
Probably a few.
There's a few of us here.
I believe
To
I'm.
the- Sorry.
Oh,
to
okay,
the
awesome.
Australians in the call, I just want to say I'm not here to fuck spiders.
Likely story. Just like I'm not attracted to the Reclaimer's grinder. What?
Yeah,
that what
Wisconsin
they
is
refer
where all the bad drivers come from.
No, that's Illinois, but they spend a lot of their time up here.
Ouch! Ouch!
No, it's definitely Wisconsin. I know a few from there.
I'm from Illinois. We're neighbors. And by Illinois, I don't mean Chicago. There's more to Illinois than Chicago.
McHenry's way better than Chicago.
Hi.
It is.
Mellow.
Hey, Ariana.
Welcome.
I've got a
to
good
the
friend that
ASOS
lives in
vehicle
McHenry,
retrieval
Illinois.
system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
I grew up
following
largely
location.
Champaign-Urbana.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm about a hour and a half away from there.
One of the people watching my stream is mentioning that they're going to be in Wisconsin next month. I'm assuming that's for DR, Loki? Also, hello to those watching. I am Tenna. I'm here with my wingmate, Bobbit. Is it Oboso is the last name on that?
Was that a question for us?
I think Tenna's streaming.
Right.
Fair enough. So myself and Bobbit, we are racing in the Crux Cup 2954 in Star Citizen, which is a player-run event, player-made event. It has nothing. Well, I can't say it's not sanctioned by CIG because they actually are providing some of the prizes for the race this year. But today it's qualifiers, so we're just getting lap times down, making sure that we're, there, showed up, we're like, hey, yes, this is what we're actually going to be doing. And the two of us are racing for a organization called the Naval Racer.
This is wonderful now.
Watch that.
Tenna, you want to put on push to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saber Ravers! Saber Ravers!
Yeah.
Bearded dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tenna, do you
I
realize?
don't know, but there are.
Tenna, do you need? You might want to set your push to talk up, buddy, because we can all hear your comms at the moment. Thanks, mate.
Apologies.
No, you're right, buddy. All good.
Falling through.
No, you're fine, mate. You're fine.
He's not saying you have a bad voice. That's not.
I never said that at all.
You still like
Stop
that.
getting him in trouble, guys. Come on.
A lot of passive aggressiveness in the group this morning. Jeez.
How do you know it's morning? It might be like 2 a.m. for some people. It's night over there.
Fair enough.
It's 3 a.m. For those of us who are in New Zealand, which I think are few.
It's 3 p.m. here. I've had a lot of time for it to build up.
Yeah, it's 9:40 here, so, but it's Saturday, so that's still early for me.
As well. I work 7 days a week, but yeah, I'm at work right now. I'm getting paid to race today, to qualify today, actually. Pretty excited about that.
I'm still upset that the Aussies won't give me the lotto numbers for the the day before.
Yeah, come on, Oz. What's up with that?
What do you mean? You want tomorrow? Do you want tomorrow's
know,
Google prices or what? Like gold prices going up tomorrow, just to let you guys know. Quick, buy some now.
Copy.
Yeah, people in the future have an advantage. We gotta help us out while we live here in the past.
Yeah, definitely, mate, definitely.
Hey, are party invites going out already or not?
No, not yet, I don't believe.
Not yet. Race director is
Yep.
still.
Usually
getting
won't
online.
happen until the official start time that we get things rolling.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yes, I am awake, and you all know how I famously feel about that. So.
Here we go, the man himself, Tint. G'day, Tint.
It's your favorite thing ever?
Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, if you do not have Tint on your friends list, do make sure you send me a friend request in Star Citizen.
Is it going to be just Tint like it is now?
Just Tint. Yep.
Perfect.
T-I-N-T.
Yeah, I'll text in his.
I sent one last night. Fish on. Sent one last night.
Captain Biscuit sent.
You should see Ren Primus as the one from me.
Urged me from your friend list.
No such thing. You did that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Wow, there's so much of people here. Wow.
Hey Fed, how's it going?
Well, personally okay, but well, the news aren't great here.
Hey, how are you all doing?
Hey, good morning.
Yeah,
doing well.
How
Thank
about
you.
you?
Well, I made myself some, an omelet and sausage, so I'm gonna be faster this morning.
Yum.
Nice.
You mean the gas is coming out after you eat?
I got hot chocolate. I don't know how you can do that one.
Hey
Right?
now.
It's me, Maiden. It's Kelsar. I'm giving you.
I know it's you.
Hey, Kelsar.
Hey, Aztec. How's it going?
Yeah, good, mate.
From my personal experience, Maiden, it does help.
Perfect.
I'm guessing we haven't formed a party yet.
No, not yet.
Negative.
Okay.
I think we're waiting on invites from Tent. Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, I was listening in while making my breakfast, and I heard the discussion about Wisconsin and Illinois drivers. I'm from the Chicago area, and if you live close enough to the city, you're a survivalist driver. So your defensive driving skills are very good.
I
Yeah.
agree with that, although I do not live anywhere near there. I've driven through and around Chicago enough times to know that, yeah, you're pretty much out there fighting for it.
I've driven through Chicago, obviously, and I've also driven through Los Angeles. I'll take Los Angeles any day.
Yeah, I've done both as well. I used to drive a tour bus, so yeah, I've been a lot of places.
Is that because the top speed in Los Angeles is 5 miles an hour?
Serious answer? It's because in Los Angeles, everybody drives like a maniac. The problem with Chicago is like half the people drive like a maniac, so you're always moving. At least in LA, everyone kind of moves together at 90
so
miles an
let
hour.
me get this straight. The half of Chicago drives nice because of like the closeness of middle.
Isn't going
West.
5 on the 10 like a thing in LA? 5 miles an hour on the 10.
See, I only go up to Chicago when it's like going to the Shed Aquarium or something like that. Other than that, yeah, I stay the heck down here in more south of Chicago.
So someone who is completely oblivious to America in LA, they really do move in herds.
Yeah. and by the way, I grew up in LA, but boohoo, LA and Detroit and all that. Try driving in Thailand or India, and then come back and talk to me.
That's fair. No argument there.
At least it moves there.
I think I'm good with driving around Montana. There's nobody here.
Come up and drive on the 401 on outside of Toronto here. You'll get the feeling of India or Thailand.
Yeah. In Thailand, the lines, the lanes and everything, they're optional. They're guidelines.
There's 4 lanes. There's really 12.
More of a suggestion.
Yeah, it's a suggestion. So, like, if you see 3 lanes, we can squeeze 2 more. So, left and right, there'll be 2 more extra lanes.
And then you tack on all the motorcyclists that are wearing flip flops and no helmet.
Well,
just
yeah,
big
that too,
bonus,
but,
huge
nowadays,
bonus.
Yeah,
Question.
Nowadays there's less and less of those. So,
question: do people at least use their signals, their indicators?
Oh yeah, right.
No. Kind.
only
Why don't you use the indicators?
They only use it. They only use it when they want to go from one side to the complete other side.
Indicators.
When they want to cross 11 lanes of traffic.
Yeah, it's just for Morse code insults, really.
One swift maneuver.
And that also allowed. But mostly, yeah, they don't really use indicators. They just use honks for indication.
in the UK we just have a completely different system because a lot of our roads are like barely big enough for 2 cars to pass at one time. So it's all down to like who has the biggest vehicle, and like tractors are ultimate king. Everybody
There you
hates
go.
them, but everybody's scared of them. Like,
It's
it's
very
I mean,
bold
yeah,
to
you
call it a
yell
system.
you yell and scream, but you're never gonna get in front of them.
I don't know. It is a system. Have you seen us form a queue? We're very good
Yes,
at it.
unfortunately.
Oh,
yes, yes. Especially if there's a flashing light in front of the queue and everyone's just staring at it.
Yeah.
It hypnotizes them.
Biggest problem with British roads is all the after you, no after you, no after you. It goes on.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Who
much
would've
as it
thought
might
that
be
the,
hazardous to interrupt this conversation, first round of invites have gone out. If you are still in the PU, you have not received one yet. I need you to get back to menus. If you do not have Tint on your friends list, I need you to add me in game. That is TINT. It is just that easy.
I'll just be a
And
couple
Mr.
seconds
Rice
before
Guy
I
here.
make
I'll
my
be in menus
login.
in just a second for an invite. I should still have you.
I've been in menus for a while. I don't have an invite tint. The missile.
Okie dokie.
Only Dram still needs an invite too, please.
Only you were shown in PU list. I went to scratch your name, but this is a long list, so.
That's fine. I'm in menu.
There you go.
Thank you.
I think I need
My
another
best
invite.
invite sent.
There we go.
Tindy, you running the 5 a.m. race as well? Well, for us in Australia.
That would be me, mate.
And Ostech as well.
Okay. You'll need to add Skids as well. Get him into your friends list. Because he'll be taking my place to mark the position at 5 a.m. for us.
Okay.
It's all arranged with Echo.
Also, Riddell Demon Arty needs an invite there, Tent.
Red Wolfwood in menu.
Invite Australia.
Australia, I don't have you on my list. Please add Tint.
I just sent an invite.
So Paper Hands is in menus or Tint.
Yeah, could Space Tech get a invite as well?
My basket ready for an invite.
Hey, Tint, could you send Kayla Star another invite, please?
You got it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're all good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're all good until he starts charging for invites.
Hey, Tint, Mad Cat needs an invite, please.
The charges don't start until people are late. Then it's $1 a minute.
Oh, is that how that works?
Nug needs an invite in a second.
Ooh, I'm glad I'm in this party.
LNDF needs another invite. I think the one you sent timed out.
Oh, can Hugs and Nugs get an invite?
Cobra 174 could use an invite. Thank you kindly.
All right. Noise, could you go check in with the support crews for me?
Sure thing.
I've got a pretty good number of them, but I think I'm missing a couple people, especially from security and... No, just security.
Okay, so just have security make sure they send you an invite.
Yeah.
Space Visitor is one from Vanguard that will be helping with security.
Alright, they claim they have you on friends list. Looking for invites for Fortune, Alithi Dragon, Aquila, and Space Wizard.
Mike check, push to talk.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Copy clear.
Okay, so you said it was Aquila, Fortune...
Alithi Dragon, and you just got Space Wizard.
Okay.
I could, never mind. Got it.
Ready for an invite?
I did not catch that, whoever that was.
Speedweed and Steve CC ready for an invite.
Come now, Tint.
We're about 100 people here today, and I am not even halfway into my first monster. I don't recognize anybody's voice right now, drunk.
Wonderful.
So you're having two monsters as usual, or you're increasing today?
We'll see.
Are we self-timing today, or are there...
No, there will be official timing. There will be a formation lap, the whole nine.
Perfect.
It looks like it's just Fortune 1 now from security. There we go. Cool.
Are hangar assignments in a particular Discord channel?
Event Media has all of the graphics.
There, you should have been pinged for each the thread with your classes.
Oh, I just got kicked from the party. How'd that happen? The missile needs an invite, I guess?
Looks like.
Interesting.
You do not show as online for me. You may need to restart your client.
Yeah, Spectre may have broken for you.
1 minute.
Were you able to find your position, Ari?
Hey, Tint, are we getting our starting position on the championship depends on the fastest lap or the amount of laps today?
The amount of laps, I believe. It's endurance.
I believe it is fastest lap for grid placement, but I will double check.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever got I don't think I ever got a direct message about starting lineup, like where to go.
Here's a link.
Thank you.
And then Terrain Zone 1 is the same place you started for Luxury GP.
The Terrain Zone 1, is there like a place to land there, or are we just hovering there?
Terrain Zone 1 has flat ground that can be landed on.
Perfect.
Where is Terrain Zone 1?
Quotes.
It's basically you're looking at checkpoint 3, Mad Cat.
On which side of the refinery that's back there?
It's on the outside of the city.
So like past the refinery?
I'm not sure, but I'm 100% on what you mean by refinery. But if you were on the track, you'd be to the left of checkpoint 3, looking straight at it.
Tint, I'm ready
right.
for...
Yeah.
The missile is ready for another invite.
Okay.
Or if you raise up from Tisa Spaceport, look at the large Archibald Hurston building, and the checkpoint will be, the starting grid area will be at your 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I know the vague area. I just don't know how far back and like what the actual terrain feature is, if there's a picture of that anywhere.
There we go.
It's fairly flat. There's a couple poles around and a couple boxes, but yeah, it's pretty flat area. Yep.
Has it got buildings on 4 sides or?
Yeah, it's like there are, I wouldn't say buildings, but there are structures on 4 sides, and there's like a little enclave where we all set up in. Yep.
Got it. I know where that is then. Thank you.
Yeah, no hassles. I'm pretty sure we'll all be heading over that way anyway, so if you do get lost, just look where the sea of markers are.
Yep.
Question for Spazzy McGee. Just so for visuals and having different representation out there for the caps, what paint job are you using?
Here's the pirate variant.
Okay,
I have the pirate variant, correct. Can you hear me?
I hear you. That's what I have too, but I'll have that as my backup one then. I'll use probably the blue and white paint then for mine.
Okay, sounds
We
good.
have different ones out there.
Alrighty,
Sounds awesome.
We are trying to wrap up party formation with the intent to launch in 7 minutes or less. If you do not have Tent on your friends list, send Tent a friend request. If you still need a party invite, speak now, or that may be a problem soon.
Who here has a hot pink flamer?
Oztech does, but not for the qualifiers. It'll be for the race.
It's the only version of the Reclaimer I have, but I use the Dolovine paint because the pink hurts my eyes.
So Ren Primus, we're agreed that you're knocking everybody out in front of us, right? You're just gonna push them all to the side for me.
Yeah, and I'll use my munching claw on the Reclaimer, Ariana. So yeah, we can get rid of evidence together. Nobody saw nothing, right?
Right.
Yeah, I got the memo. We'll see what ships get them out of the way. If you get hit by a white raft, it is 100% not me. It's I don't know. I don't know who else to blame here. It's someone else.
It's that guy over there, right?
Yeah. Who else is flying a white raft?
So it's Carnage.
I switched to a white mole.
Or Bien. Or Ren. There's only 3 rafts on my screen.
We'll blame one of the other two.
The perfect spoof song for the White Raft would be the White Horse song.
All right.
You make a video.
that'd be great.
Bleach Boy, I need you to get some menus so I can send you a party invite. Otherwise, does anybody else still need a party invite? You can type it in chat. You can call it out. Alrighty, if there is no one else missing an invite, we will go ahead and launch.
Let's party, dude.
Let's rock and roll.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Good launch. And
Good
mic
launch.
check.
Yep, you're good. Alrighty. As a reminder, while we're waiting on the server to load up, you can find your grid diagrams in event media.
Reminder to all participants to wait until race staff and security have launched before going to ASOP.
Copy.
And while we are waiting, it is a good time for everyone to chug a bottle or two of Cruise.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
thanks for
chug
that.
13.
All of our spaces are currently
Your ship is a
Exactly 13?
Stand by for the next available.
Yes, I've got 98 here, so I'll know the number.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clear my CS1. Whoops. It's nothing. There it is. It's gone. Now I'm back with the 100% law-abiding citizens.
Just before this, did a 3-hour mining session to work off 17 hours of prison time.
Why do that? You could just escape jail.
Yeah, but then you still got the crime stat.
Yeah, you still got
wouldn't be able to
CS
land
and bounty
refuel.
hunters, and yeah, I had a CS4 bounty hunter coming out.
And you get actively incarcerated on your rap sheet too.
They legally can't catch you if you're fast enough.
I'm in trouble then. I'm in a raft.
Darn.
Well, you can just outmaneuver them then.
Ramming speed. Oh, what was that movie with the Zamboni scene? Really slowly going after the guy?
Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a few others. I think that's the most notable.
I was thinking of Austin Powers. But I don't think that's a Zamboni.
Yeah, that would be... Yeah, White Raft kind of like resembles a Zamboni. Go.
A little bit.
So can you confirm we have to wait at ASOPs until securities has left CISA?
Yeah, we just wanted to give event staff and security a jump start on you. If they haven't launched at this point, though, go ahead and racers, you can start pulling vehicles and getting down to your grid positions.
Yeah, alright, copy. Thank you.
Lymph, can I get you to go out to terrain zone 1 for the heavies so that they can come to your marker?
Is there anywhere that you can get food or drink by the ASOPs here?
At Lorville,
Yeah, who needs food and drink? What name?
That'd be Arisma.
I come to Ostec. I've got a drink here for you, mate.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, I'll throw a couple on the ground for you. Does anyone else need drinks at Lorville, at the Lorville ASOPs?
Oh, on my way.
Yeah, copy. Just come to Ostec when you're ready. Alright, is that enough drinks for you, Iris?
Oh yeah, plenty. Cheers.
Yeah, no hassles, mate. All good. Thank you.
Drink me, please.
Red Wolf? Yep, copy.
Engines offline.
Any chance? Nope.
Valerie reporting on station.
Thank you, Valerie. And yes, racers are clear to start pulling ships.
And who was the waypoint for the heavies?
Zilius, would you mind showing them where terrain zone 1 is, since you're already over there?
I was trained on the checkpoints. I can look at the document though, if you give me a second.
I can head over there, Tint. I just can't see the terrain.
Okay.
But I can get them at least in the right area.
You mean you can't see the terrain?
The planet and the atmosphere have not loaded for me, only the city.
Good.
Ooh, that's gotta look cool.
Visibility is actually really bad out here right now.
Yeah, no, my frames are great now.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I'm in the right area, I just can't see the terrain, so you can come to Noise
Horizon
Maze.
2.0,
for
we now
terrain.
got Hurston as a floating city.
Yep.
Orson, who?
Terrain Zone 1, come to Noise Maze. I am pointed at the gate. You should be pointed to.
On the way, thank you.
It may
Alrighty,
be
well,
that the heavy hangars are still occupied.
Yeah, it'll
We
take you a
can't
minute
take
to get
off.
out.
Yeah, Oztek's just about to leave on now.
Alright, while you guys are getting into position,
Kinda
we
works
will
in my
start
favor.
with the briefing. So, as you've noticed, push to talk is in use. Please do try and keep extra commentary during the race to a minimum to allow people to focus and to allow race officials to hear reports. If you need to go set a button in Discord for push to talk, now is a great time to do that. Today is, if you are stumbling here and completely by accident, your qualifying race for OpenGP for the Open, Aurora, and Heavy classes. There is a minimum number of laps you will need to complete today to earn your spot on the grid for the race next week. For Open, that will be 3 laps. For Aurora, that will be 4 laps. And for Heavy, that will be 2 laps. Any questions about that?
No.
Same time next week?
Yes. Alrighty, at this time, you should all be making your way to your starting grid positions. Again, the diagrams for that can be found in Event Media. Open class, you will be in Hangar Bay 1, relatively close to the start-finish line. Aurora, you will be in Hangar Bay 4, which is looking at Checkpoint 5. And for Heavy, this is Terrain Zone 1, aiming at Checkpoint 3. Once the grid is set, and we are ready to begin the race, you will hear an announcement from me to start your engines and hover in place. When I do that, go ahead and pull up off the deck. Just hold your position as best you can. We know the Lorville can be a little windy. Just try and keep a safe distance from everyone around you. After that, you'll have a little bit of time to get in the air, and then we will tell you to, we tell the safety ship to begin the formation lap. We will call your classes one at a time to begin the lap. So do listen for the specifics of your group being called. During the formation lap, you should maintain a distance of 500 meters from the racer in front of you. Failure to do so can result in a penalty. Please be careful. Safety ship will be traveling at 150 meters a second. It is your responsibility to hold that speed. I recommend, while you're making your way to your grid position, that you set your speed limiter to 150 now. For those of you flying ships that cannot go 150 meters a second, you will be at the back of the grid. Do your best. We're all rooting for you. As you approach the start line, the safety ship will pull away. At this point, it will be the responsibility of the ships in front of the grid to maintain their heading along the track and their speed at 150 meters a second. When you hear me call green flag, the race has begun and your speed can be unrestricted. Any questions about the starting procedure? Alrighty. General rules for the race. Racers are expected to maintain a sufficient distance from competitors on track. This means not impeding others' racing lines as they are taking them. It is the responsibility of smaller ships not to impede the larger ships during the race. You can pass these ships only as it is safe to do so. Be aware that they have less turning ability than speed than many ships on the grid. Listen to race officials' calls and directions. We will normally try and address ships by the name of the pilot, but we may also use your team name. If you have an incident, i.e. if you crash, or if somebody crashes into you, or if somebody is flying like an absolute knob, you can state your name, your team name, and your racing class, and the name of the pilot of the offending ship, if there is one, what happened, and where it happened. You can either do that over Discord voice to me, or you can do it in incident reports in the Discord here at the bottom of the Crux Cup section. Alrighty, so once you've reported your incident, know that we have it, we will make a note of it, and we will review it as best we can. Further complaining about it doesn't really help anybody and just clutters up comms. Please don't do it. There are penalties that can be issued, including having to repeat a checkpoint if you miss it, being penalized for lap count if you are flying dangerously, and being removed from the race if you're flying especially dangerously. Do be aware that those things can happen. If there is a hazard on the track and we call a yellow flag, everyone should immediately slow down to 150 meters a second. You can use that same speed limiter you've set for the formation lap to do so, or you can do so manually. But flying faster than 150 meters a second or overtaking during a yellow flag will result in penalties. We will let you know once the obstruction on the track is cleared, and you'll be able to resume speed then. If we have a catastrophic event, we will instead call red flag and end or restart the race at our discretion. If you do crash during the race, you will make your way to HVC Valeru 1, who will be next to the spaceport as our rejoin officer. Announce your intention to rejoin the race to our officials over Discord voice. Once Valeru clears you, you may rejoin the race when they call the track is safe. You will do so by flying from their position through the Central Business District Tower and then around the track as normal. You do not need to let us know when you go to pit. Just use the pit lane to do so. That means you will be pitting after passing through the start-finish, heading towards the spaceport, and then making your way through the Central Business District Tower. All refueling and ship swaps need to be done in a spaceport hangar that you have called yourself. In the event that we have issues with hangars or with ATC at the spaceport, then we will let you know as and when you are allowed to do other things to get around that bug. But until that happens, you need to be calling a hangar and using it to refuel or to swap ships. Once the race leader passes the start-finish line, so at the end of the race, we will call white flag. The race leader and all other ships should continue racing as normal when we call white flag. That's just our way of telling you that you are about to be finished. Once we call checkered flag, finish the lap you are on, and then fly up and away from the track to clear it. Your race will then be over. We will do our best to confirm for you that your race is finished, but we may miss a couple people. Feel free to ask questions about that at any time. Do we have any questions on general rules?
No questions on general rules, but I need a rescue. I just got pulled from my ship, and I'm at perimeter gate 2. As I was landing at the lineup zone, a bizarre bug of some kind. I didn't even get a warning. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me last weekend.
Jump down to EMS. Let them know you need to be picked up.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, Tent.
Is my cat still hovering above you all there at Terrain Area 1?
Your ship should still be there. When it happened to me, my ship was still there as well.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, it kicked you right out. Didn't really say or do anything. Just kicked you right out to the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We can discuss the particulars of the bug later.
Sorry,
to get
you
it
don't
resolved
have
now.
to. You don't have to call for telling one that you're going to refuel, but you have to request rejoin when you come back in from a refuel.
That is correct.
Could you?
No
could
announcement
you
is
go over...
required for pits, but you do need to request rejoin.
Thank you.
Could you go over refuel protocols one more time?
When you go to refuel, you will use the pit lane on the track map. So you will, after passing through the start-finish, head to the spaceport, call a hangar, refuel in said hangar. When you leave the hangar, you're going to fly back through the Central Business District Tower, which is checkpoint 1, and then proceed as normal around the track. You do need to call that hangar yourself, and you cannot impound yourself to get there unless there are game-breaking bugs, and we tell you you're allowed to do so.
Gotcha.
Tin Oztec here. I just had an issue. When I landed, my ship turned off. I couldn't turn it back on. I respawned. I did set my spawn at Lorville, but I am at Orison, so I am on the way back. Just wanted to advise. Thank you.
Okie doke. Any other questions about general rules?
Question about the refuel again. If there is an issue, you said we should just call it out over voice, and then we'll figure out.
Yeah, if you have a problem refueling, call it out so that we can keep track of what's going on. And if you are allowed to swap ships if you need to, but if we need to start letting people refuel in alternate locations or by other methods, we will let you know when that occurs.
Copy. Thank you.
Just to double check, who are we going to before we come back in to check?
If you crash out, if you crash or crash out either, when you rejoin, you'll request to rejoin and head to HVC Valeru, who will be on the edge of the spaceport closest to the track.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alrighty. Last chance for questions.
Yeah,
Did
my
someone-
only last question is I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be going.
Spazzy, you're in heavy?
That is correct.
Okay. So there is a group on the roughly east side of the city. If you look for Noise Maze or Zilius's markers.
Yeah, try Zilius.
Zilius should be nearby. Chat Mallow is also nearby.
I'm trying to
Separated
resolve my
from the
terrain
blob
logging
a little
issue.
bit.
I see it. Thank you.
My name is in all caps. It might be easier to find.
You've just vanished into the blob for me, Mad Cat. The soup is real.
Yeah, I found the crew. Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Oh.
I know there were diagrams for this. I just still I was getting my bearings.
We do generally understand that it is a stretch to ask racers to read. We do ask you to do your best, but you know, it is what it is.
Only Vroom.
All right. Well, on behalf
Guys
of
is too
ANZIA
used
Racing,
to streamer privilege.
Oh, here he goes. My
right, on
teammate's
behalf of
more my
ANZIA
enemy than
Racing,
anything.
welcome to the Crux Cup. We thank you for coming to race in the event. We also want to take a moment to shout out our support crews. We have event security today provided by Ragtag Mercs, White Lightning Solutions, Vanguard, Nova Intergalactic, and Turbor. They are under the direction of ANZIA Security Director Habanero Sauce, representing Ragtag Mercs. If they need to, they will issue directions to you either by jumping into this voice call or via party chat. We hope that they're very bored today, but they are very good at what they do, so listen to them if they ask you to do something. We have medical services today, being provided by Northfield Medical, Frontier Consolidated's Rapid, and Federation to Camelot. Due to the fact that we're racing an armistice, they are limited to medpin revivals and rescuing you from, say, getting randomly kicked out to a perimeter gate from your Caterpillar. But if you need them, let us or them know. They're being directed by Lord Neodor today from Frontier Consolidated Rapid.
Hey, really quickly, Ian here. What is the name I'm looking for the start grid official again?
Calabar is currently at the start line.
Thank you very much.
This is Red Roofwood, front row of the Auroras. Who am I following again? Like, is there a pace car, or am I just taking the group?
Nope, you are the pace car.
Okay, and remind me the speed again, please.
150.
If possible.
I'm sorry, man. I was not paying very good attention. Where do I go once we lift off? Just towards the start.
Follow the track.
Follow the track. Okay.
Head towards checkpoint 5 through checkpoint 5. At some point along the way, while we're en route, green flag will be called anyway. So.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
How about you? Okay, you seem to be halfway through the building.
150 is fast.
All right.
Top it at 133 without boost.
To press on
Yeah,
with our support groups, we have refuel pit crew services today from Altama, Nova, and Federation to Camelot. Unfortunately, because there are some game-breaking bugs with refueling in atmosphere, they're mostly here looking pretty and showing their support, but they are amazingly dedicated to their craft, and we hope one day that you'll be able to be using live starfarers to refuel during these races. Salvage debris crews today are being provided by Delta Blue Aerospace and Nova Intergalactic. They are there to clear any particularly hazardous debris that may pile up at some of the checkpoints. We're a little bit worried about getting a triple stack of reclaimers in one of the checkpoints. So, be careful. But if you do observe any debris that is obstructing the racing line, please shout it out to me as soon as possible, and I will send salvage out there to try and remove it. Are there any further questions?
One more question on Formation Lab. What was the spacing and speed? It's 150 meters a second, right?
It's 150 meters a second. It is 500 from the ship in front of you.
Thank you.
I might have missed it earlier, but the pace ship or the safety ship is who again?
The safety ship is LNDF.
Okay, thank you.
Who will be leading the open class racers.
And who are the heavies following again?
The heavies are following whoever is in front. You're just going to proceed around the track as normal at 150 meters a second until you hear me call green flag, and then begin racing at full speed.
Copy.
Yep. So as you pick up, just form your line going through checkpoint 3 in front of you, and then just keep going.
Two minutes out from Hurston.
Okie dokie. LNDF, are you on station?
Yes.
Okay, can you begin checking the grid for me?
Okay.
Just a quick update. I'm going back to a hangar with EMS, paying a fine and pulling my backup cat and claiming the other one.
Okay, yeah, just do your best to get back in position quickly.
Oh, I have a question. What happens if you get impounded in the race without wanting to? Do the rejoin thing?
Then you will rejoin as though you had crashed.
Make sense, Spazzy?
So,
sorry,
okay.
I missed that. What'd you say?
If you are impounded,
I was talking to
during-
Ish, by the way. I was.
Yeah.
I was teasing you. I asked
You
that
said,
question for you.
You said rejoin as if you crash. So some of the ships, those of us that start off at Everest, does that mean we have to like backspace and go back up to Everest to grab our spare ship?
No, I mean you can rejoin from Lorville or Everest. That's not so much the problem. Just request rejoin and proceed to Valorant. And if you do get impounded against your will, do report it to us so we can make a note.
Rossix and Korvax seem to be missing.
Yep, copy.
Otherwise, Hangar 1 seems to be good.
Alrighty. Yep, go ahead and check Hangar 2 for me, or Hangar 4 rather.
So if we crash, blow up, and die, and we only have one version of the ship, what do we do then?
You may race another ship that is legally allowed to race in your class, or you can wait out your claim timer and rejoin then.
Alright.
Red, could you confirm to me that Wahat's is absent today?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Guys, I just QT'd through the planet. Stand by.
Don't do that. That's not a good idea.
Gotta love this game, right?
I hear that's bad for your health.
He's trying to cheat.
You're not wrong.
He's beginning to believe.
Rice is please. Real?
Yeah.
Semper Prime also seems to be missing.
Okay.
Yes, Semper said he was not going to be here for this race.
Alright, removing Semper.
Speedweed is here, but does not seem to have a party marker for me.
Okay, I will check and make sure that I have one, and if not, we'll remove and re-add.
Steve says he lost my marker too, just to kick me and remite.
Yep.
Rice is the server's full. It's okay. I mean, I'm just a camera guy, so it's not. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
You count too. You're important. Come on.
Nope. Stream's
No, I
ruined
know,
now.
but-
Nope. You've
Yep, whole
ruined the
thing.
stream, dude. Yep. You
Cancel the whole
it's all
event,
fucked.
everybody. Everybody go home. Nah, I'll keep trying to join. I'm sure. I mean, eventually.
Checked leak is also here, but missing a party marker.
Copy. Anybody else near a checked leak able to confirm party marker, no party marker?
Can confirm no party marker.
Alright. Leak, I'm kicking you and re-adding.
Yes, sir. Racers, please be aware the sun will be going down shortly, so be on your game.
Otherwise, this hangar also looks good.
Alright,
Don't worry, we have 5 reclaimers. We got enough suns.
Just a quick question. This is Arisma. I'm at the head of the pack for the heavies here. So we follow after the someone has passed us, or do we just start going whenever?
When I call heavy to begin their formation lap, just the front 2 will pick up, and then everybody else should be at 500-meter intervals behind them.
I think heavies have made a real hash of the grid positioning. We probably want to sort ourselves out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like someone just tossed some dice down here, and that's where we landed.
I mean, do your best to form an orderly line, but
What's the line?
it's the thing you fly along to get the best.
Shortest distance between 2 points.
Maybe I should learn that if I work with engineers.
Yeah, they probably appreciate that.
I'm a biologist, and I know that. Come on, get up to game.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the one that's not the circle. Yeah.
I mean, I just hide in a cave in the cubicle and do whatever they tell me to.
Okay, just a quick call outs. Do I have, I don't believe I have, I should say, Evil Ben, Hippie, or Carnage here.
No, I believe not.
Alrighty.
I don't believe we have Pit Viper either.
Not one line, right?
And Erismer, can you confirm that Pit Viper is absent?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen them on.
Hey, Astrea, I think you're parallel with Herbie, right?
Yeah, I think so. But I think
Yes, teams
teams
should be
in
racing.
one line.
No, teams should be alongside each other in the line. That is how we have you laid out.
A few more reclaimers throw on their lights, it'll be daylight. East.
If we all get in beds, it'll set it to daytime, right?
That's how it works.
That's right.
All right, LNDF, how are we looking on terrain zone 1?
I don't know. I'm not over there.
Okay, I'll check it myself.
Maiden did rejoin at turn zone 1 unlanded. For future reference, I think being near the crane is what got me, even though it didn't warn me. Just for a heads up for people landing in this area.
Is that where you were? That's exactly where I was, mate.
Yeah, the crane must have zone around it, but it doesn't tell you. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the same spot that it got me.
Yeah, why would Hurston tell you if they're going to impound your stuff? They just want the money.
Yeah, just outside the crane, it gives you the countdown, but anywhere near that crane, especially over top of it, it'll just kick you out of the ship.
All right. Heavy grid looks, we're going to say, good enough.
Let's go! Anxiety's fucking killing me, dude.
Alright, and Oztec, were you able to get back into position?
Yeah, I'm just still on the way back from Orison, mate. I'm trying to get back at ASAP, of course. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We will.
sorry,
We
everybody.
will need to begin. So just rejoin via the rejoin lane when you arrive.
Yep, copy.
You only got to put in a couple laps, so it shouldn't be a big deal.
Yep.
How many laps was it for the Auroras again?
It is 4 laps.
4 laps.
Auroras.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Timers, are you ready?
Copy.
Copy.
Calabar, are you alive?
Yeah, sorry. Ready.
All right. Alrighty, LNDF, are you in position?
I am.
Alrighty. Then we are going to begin the formation lap momentarily. Heavy pilots, go ahead and start your engines and hover.
Is there a certain altitude we should be at?
Just off the deck. Anywhere is fine.
Did you say heavy or open?
Heavy.
Be advised, there's wind.
Alright. And Erzmer, go ahead and begin leading the heavies on the formation lap. Open and Aurora class racers, start your engines and hover off the deck. Alrighty. Open and Aurora class racers, begin your formation laps. LNDF, take it away.
Safety ship peeling off.
Alright, racers. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh shit.
Alright. A little bit of a bump there.
Jazz, be advised, Ishtaunt does not have a party marker for me.
Copy that.
I've got one.
Hands just ran into a wall, blew up.
Copy paper hands, thank you.
I
Make your
also
way back to reach Valerie when you can and call out requesting rejoin.
Copy.
I've got a marker for Hurston.
Alright, good.
I also have a marker for Stanton.
Tinge, just to advise, Ostex arrived at Lorville just about his poised reclaim route.
Okay. Once you've pulled it, head towards Valerie and let us know.
Don't have a marker for the missile.
I still have one, we're good.
Copy.
rejoin.
Paper hands, I have you in sight. Thank you. Come to me, hold 500 meters off my bow. Paper hands, you're clear to rejoin.
Copy.
Paper hands impact to checkpoint 3.
Copy, paper hands. As before, got the Valor and let us know when you are ready to reach out.
Alright, Oztek's about to take off and head to Valeru.
Copy.
Oztek, I have you in sight. Come to my
Copy.
bow, hold. Come
that
to
Valerie?
me and hold 500, yep.
Yeah, okay, copy. Thank you.
No worries. Let me check the lane for you.
Holding at 430.
Copy that, thank you.
Zorin crashed.
Okay, Oztek's try and rejoin after Ren Primus.
Alright, copy. Heading out now. Thank you.
And just caution Ren lost Malik and the missile who are coming through now.
Alright, copy. It looks like I'll be going after. Between Renlos and missile, maybe.
Roger that.
Next stroke, please confirm. Did you just crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, please do announce your crashes to race staff.
Dorian, let him know that you crashed as well.
He did. You're good there.
Okay. I don't know who just exploded off my wing.
Steve CC crashed out. Sorry, that was me. Apologies.
Okay, gotcha. No problem. Luckily, nothing was damaged.
Did y'all get Captain Biscuit's Captain Biscuit correct? Turn 2 impounded.
Captain Biscuit impounded on checkpoint 2?
Yes.
Space Center requested rejoin.
Proceed to Belarus.
Space Tech, I have you in sight. Hold 500 meters off my bow, thanks.
Hold, did you say?
Base Tech, not Oz Tech.
Yep.
Copy, thank you.
Okay. Space Tech, you can rejoin after Speedweed. Caution Red Wolf Wood and Maiden Ariana.
Cyclone requesting to rejoin. My mic got stuck, so I didn't announce my question. Sorry.
Can proceed to Valru.
Sorry, what was call out for me, Nariana?
There were people rejoining that were potentially near you. It's don't worry about it. It's fine.
Valor, this is Paper Hands. I'm approaching you again.
Cycloud appears to be in position.
Cycloud, yep, just hold there for a second. Cycloud, you can rejoin.
Okay.
Paper Hands, I have you in sight. Paper Hands, you're free to rejoin. Caution Ryakura.
Say again?
Caution Ryakura.
You have rejoiners near you.
Yep.
Impounded after Hurston Dynamics building. The cat, for some reason, gets us there.
They really don't like you today, do they?
You gotta swing wide
Crazy.
there.
It's the pirates.
You're not
That's
gonna
the thing
clear it.
I did after practicing
Steve
last
CC ready to
night.
Sorry, who was requesting to rejoin?
Steve CC.
Steve CC.
Так, Zorion ready to rejoin.
Proceed to Valorou.
Don't have you in sight just yet, Steve CC.
Steve's right on top of you, Valorou.
Copy that. I'll check the lane. You
Red
clear to
ready.
join, Steve. You are clear to join, Steve.
Copy, thank you.
Just, caution, Kelsar.
Can I rejoin? Zorion.
Zoran, I don't see your marker. Are you at HPC Valorou?
Zorion is at
LND.
checkpoint 5.
Yes.
Zoran, you need to move to HPC Valorou with the spaceport.
Requesting to rejoin.
Australia
crashed.
Ship or client, Australia?
Ship. Thanks for requesting to rejoin.
Next turn, proceed to Valorou.
Yeah, I'm right on top of it.
What was the name, sorry? Oh, Nextro? Yep, gotcha. Okay, you're clear to rejoin after Red Wolf Wood.
Zorion above spaceport.
Yeah, head over to HVC Valorou's marker.
Caution the missile.
Oh, please for you. Sorry, my push to talk was not working, and I didn't know that. I had not crashed. I have taken another chip because I had missed a wing.
Copy. Proceed to if you're just pitting, then just rejoin when you're ready. Zorion, do you see HVC Valorou?
In spaceport?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zorion, I have you in sight. Turn left.
This is Madcat. I've lost all party markers and my TVI, sorry. So apologies if I get close to anybody.
Ren crash, checkpoint 1.
Zorion, come back towards the main tower. Directly from where you are.
HVC I see.
Yep. HVC Valorou 01. Yep. Just hold 500 meters off my bow, please. You're free to rejoin.
Fixed it. My head disappeared for a second, but I got it back.
Sorry, you may be going through the wrong checkpoint, but that's checkpoint 5.
Yeah, Icetech's been impounded. I'll be back.
Hey, where were you impounded?
Just after Archibald Hurston building. On that right hand turn.
Gotcha.
I got a backup ship ready to pull out.
Renless request to rejoin.
Proceed to HPC Valerie.
Just a proxy from White Lightning Hugs, and I've lost my weapon system. I think it's checkpoint 5. Might be a little bit rubble flying around.
Renless, I have you in sight. You are clear to rejoin. Caution, check leak.
Check leak, head to pits for fuel.
You do not need to call out pits. Just go for it. Hugs and Nugs, please confirm that was a crash at checkpoint 5.
Yeah, I crashed, but I'm still alive.
Okay.
Captain Biscuit having an issue repairing my ship after inbound. So let's see what happens.
Got it.
Loudgun's crashed. In between checkpoints 4 and 5.
Check leak, requesting rejoin.
Proceed to Valerie.
Bleached.
He was only refueling.
Oh, then yeah, you do not need to request rejoin from pits. Just go through the Central Business District building, checkpoint 1.
Tim, did you copy loud guns crashed?
I did.
Detroit crashed, hit some antenna.
Who was that, sorry?
I don't know what happened. I got grabbed by something. I'm just not going to move, so I'm not in the way.
Bleach Boy, can you confirm that was a crash for you?
Yeah, I crashed. I hit some antenna or something.
Yeah, they're a little hard to see in the dark.
Just to advise, 10 Offsec's about to leave the hangar. He's about to go through the Archibald Hurston building as their first checkpoint.
Air sign exploded. 4 checkpoint 5.
Offsec, you're rejoining from an impound, so please proceed to HPC Valerie.
Copy.
Rated Ariana taking off from impound.
Cannot repair, and I'm missing a whole engine. What do you advise?
Ren Primus requesting rejoin.
Ren, you're already in position. Baden, proceed to Valerie when you're ready. Valerie will tell you when it's safe. Captain Biscuit, if you're not able to repair at Hurston, I'll authorize you going up to Everest for repair.
Redlands blew up. Am I safe to rejoin?
Ostec.
Yes, sir.
Looks like should be safe to rejoin after Space Tech.
I do have Ren Primus in front of you, but can you advise?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm. I didn't want to run into him that far.
It's all good. I just don't have his marker. Okay, boys.
He's just in front of me, 200 meters, 300 meters to your right.
Looks like the lane is clear, guys. So just go ahead.
All right, copy.
Australia wants to rejoin.
Caution,
unable to refuel.
Captain Biscuit, am I clear to head to Everest?
Yeah, Captain Biscuit, go to Everest Harbor. See if you can repair there on one of the exterior pads.
Yeah.
Timers, I'm missing Ren Primus as a tag.
Same.
Can I rejoin Australia?
Proceed to Valerie.
Australia is at me already, so Australia rejoin after the missile. Caution Kelso and Cycloud.
Refueling at hangar.
Hello, I'm above you.
Is broken.
Requesting rejoin.
Ariana, yes, I can see you.
I've got Ren's marker
Get a
back.
rejoin after Ola Gloam. Oh, he's a cameraman, but that's okay. Yeah, go ahead, Ariana.
Happy.
Caution Bobbit over, so.
This Redwood Foot can't refuel. Somebody in a different ship. Why was I cautioned?
Maiden Ariana is rejoining. I was just letting you know to watch for you.
Understood. Thank you.
Probably the wrong word to use, caution. I'll use aware and then I'll use aware from now on.
No, caution is fine. That's the proper term for motor racing.
Copy that. I'll use caution. Thank you.
Okay.
Loud guns requesting rejoin.
Your position.
Loud guns, I have you in sight. You are free to rejoin. Caution, Erisma.
Racers, in light of the fact that hangars are now beginning to refuse refuels, you can swap ships at Lorville if you have one available. If not, I'm going to authorize you to refuel at Everest. So just fly up after passing through the start-finish line, and then rejoin through checkpoint 1, the large Hurston Dynamics building. Any questions on that?
Bleach Boy ready to rejoin.
Bleach Boy, I have you inside. He's already here, yep. Bleach Boy, I think you're right to resume. Just caution my basket.
Okay.
Is not subbing Mole for a reclaimer? Gonna be heading to rejoin.
Okay. That's crashed out. Checkpoint 5.
Speed with it, I'm gonna have to switch ships, refuel is not working.
Yep, that is fine.
Who was requesting rejoin?
Ishtan.
Ishtan? I have you inside.
Yep. And it's also a new ship instead of the reclaimer. As that got blown up.
Captain Biscuit, I'm having to refit a quantum drive so it doesn't take me an hour and a half to get to Everest.
Copy.
LMT 1101 crashed at pit lane. Responding at Everest.
Oh, chat, I'm going down. I've got no power. There's going to be an explosion. Oh, here we go.
Did you run out of gas or did it hit you?
Nah, it just turned off.
Sounds like a tap you then.
I collided with the wall on turn 2, on checkpoint 2.
Sorry, that was Bobbit.
He just wrecked.
Yep.
Blew up. Huh? These fucking big ships are hard to get through there when everybody else is
Reminder is the big ships you have right of way. They need to go around you.
You know how hard them little ships are to fly and win?
Ish, Torn, go ahead and rejoin, mate.
Yeah, my fastest lap is 5 something.
Alright, did that message break up? Something's wrong with my cat. I'm gonna go land and pull my other one. I can't maintain SCM.
Copy.
Do I have a lap time? 7:15? That's super slow. I can get that way lower. I know I can.
Captain Biscuit, be aware that you are open mic.
Am I?
Check your push to talk key, please.
Or just turn off your speakers.
Renlos, I have you in sight.
Can I get a race time?
Renlos, you can
We are
rejoin
at
after
30 minutes.
hands.
Racers, we are just now at 31 minutes elapsed. 29 minutes remaining.
Thank you.
Renlos, you may rejoin.
You got cut off by other people. I didn't hear the last part there.
All good. Caution loud guns on the missile.
Kilometer requesting for a join.
Proceed to HVC Valor.
Well, that would explain it. I'm on 2 engines.
Alright, Captain Biscuit is preparing to leave to go repair.
This is Bobbit looking for a rejoin.
Proceed to HVC Valor.
I'm more than likely grounded, by the way, but I think, finish my second lap, so I can't repair my ship, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up to Everson back in time.
Copy. Just do your best.
Bobbit, I have you in sight. You are free to rejoin.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Just caution, Steve CC.
Kelsar approaching to rejoin.
Proceed to HVC Valor.
Kelsar, I'll have you in sight. Kelsar, you're free to rejoin.
Thank you.
Just caution, Mr. Rice Guy.
The Comet flies a lot differently than I'm used to. I have crashed on turn 3.
Sorry, that was Bobbit?
Yeah. The Comet handles very differently, so I was not prepared for that.
Cyclops crash between checkpoint 4 and 5.
Copy, thank you, Cyclops.
Fastest lap time for open.
Say again, Extra?
What's the fastest lap time for the open class?
Fastest lap time for open is 2:02.
What's the fastest time for heavy?
Bleach Boy, did you crash?
No, I did not crash, but I lost the orientation.
Current fastest heavy time on the board is a 5 minutes and 8 seconds.
Fastest Aurora?
I think I did them. I missed the checkpoint.
Indeed, you
Aurora
did.
is at 3:43.
Bleach please repeat. Thank you.
Question: when we rejoin at the Hurston Dynamic Building in the heavies, especially the cats, does that count as the start of a lap? Because it takes a very long time to get around.
It does not.
I think Bobbit is out of the rest of the race. My HUD seems to be a solid block in front of me. A solid block of yellow, so I can't fly.
Swap modes, like swap scanning mode. should allow you to see through it.
Otherwise,
Hopefully
do
that
what
helps.
you can. And let us know when you're ready to rejoin.
Time left?
There are 20 minutes remaining.
Captain Biscuit, en route
Oh,
back
the scanning
from-
mode thing worked. Thank you.
Roll.
Captain Biscuit.
Hopefully you can still see your speed.
Copy. Just when you come down, treat it like you were pitting. So just head straight for the Hurston Dynamics building, checkpoint 1.
Copy.
Yep. Yeah, all racers be aware that refueling is now broken in quite a few hangars. If you do not have a ship to swap, you are allowed to go refuel at Everest.
Maiden and Ariana requesting rejoin. Approaching Valeru.
Ariana, clear to rejoin. Caution Kelsa.
Zorian crashed.
Copy, Zorian.
Red Wolfwood crashed. I don't know what I hit. After checkpoint 1.
Cyclone requesting to rejoin.
Cycloud, I have you in sight. You are clear to rejoin. Caution Speedweed.
Valerie, this is Bobbit requesting rejoin.
Bobbit, copy. I have you in sight. Free to rejoin after Calamity.
Understood.
Looks like Calamity's pitting. Just go ahead, mate.
Thank you very much.
Valerie, this is Captain Biscuit coming down. Yeah, just above 3 points.
Biscuit, just go ahead and proceed. We're treating this like you were pitting because this was a repair.
Copy.
Bleach boy crashed, hit the building for checkpoint 5.
Basket crashed on my way to refuel.
Basket crashed.
10-4 on my way to refuel, crashed.
Be advised, there is a abandoned Caterpillar between the Hurston Dynamics building and the first checkpoint building after that. If salvage wants to remove it.
Ariana, you're talking that long right-hand swing?
Yes.
Thank you.
Semu bend. Semu bend.
salvage is dealing with the abandoned caterpillar.
Scutcher, I think she's mine.
I have bad news for you about what's about to happen.
Claiming salvage in the city limits. Tisk, tisk.
It's okay, we'll only judge you a little bit.
The problem is that they can't tow it with the shields up, so they're about to have to fix that problem.
Well, there is paper hands. I'm large.
Copying, yeah.
Paper hands, I have you in sight. Paper hands, you're free to rejoin. Caution and Ryu Kira.
Roger.
Intent Rika here. Unfortunately, due to the drop, we are experiencing extensive technical issues. But thank you as always for today. I'm going to try to resolve them and be back. But if not, we'll be back for the championships on the 30th.
Gotcha, Ian. Thanks for coming out.
See ya.
Can I get a race time?
There are 14 minutes remaining.
Thank you.
Zorion ready to rejoin.
Zorion, I have you in sight. You are free to rejoin after the missile.
Nextro crashed out.
Copy, Nextro.
Second that.
Basket ready to rejoin.
Proceed to Valerie.
Harrismere, be advised, near miss.
Yes, for that.
Just swapping ships back to the Reclaimer.
Steve CC requested rejoin.
Steve CC, I have you in sight. You are free to rejoin. Caution calamity.
Ishton, did the mole eat it, or are you just out of gas?
Neither. I just want to go back to it.
Fair enough.
Bleach boy requesting to rejoin.
Looking around for your bleach boy, stand by. Oh, I don't have a marker for you, mate. Plane is clear, go ahead and rejoin.
Thank you.
Now I see your marker. All good.
Paper hands crashed checkpoint 3.
Copy, paper hands. Should have enough time to get back in.
Oztec requesting permission to rejoin.
Oztec. Copy.
800 meters out from you, Valerie, 750.
I have you in sight.
Copy, thank you.
you are free to rejoin.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Red Wolfwood asking permission to join.
Red Wolfwood, I have you in sight.
Yeah, Arisma crashed at checkpoint 5. I'm still here, just might be in the way.
Okay. Do you want salvage to move your ship, or is it still able to?
I'm still able to fly. Sorry. Correction. I just wanted to warn people coming through.
Copy. Be advised, Arisma has impaired mobility.
Lane is clear, Red Wolfwood. Go ahead.
Space Tech crashed at checkpoint 5.
Copy, Space Tech.
10-minute warning.
Was somebody requesting to rejoin?
Yeah, Hudson does.
Ah, yes, I have you in sight.
Check leak crashed just before finish line.
Copy, check.
Huds, you're free to rejoin. Caution, Captain Biscuit.
Thank you.
Valorous, Librarians, I'm in position to return back to the race.
Sorry, who was that again?
Paper Hands.
Paper Hands, welcome back. Okay, let me have a look at Lane. Lane is clear after Bleach Boy. Caution,
Big
plummet.
hangar has a bed spot in it, just so you guys know. Currently stuck inside hangar.
Copy. Racers be advised. Large hangar may include a bed.
Requested to rejoin.
Say your name again, sorry.
Nextro.
Nextro, welcome back.
Thank you.
Looking around for you, give me a second.
Speedweed need to go left right now.
Librarians crashing inactive.
Nextro, you're free to rejoin after Red Primers. Caution, Red Wolf.
Yeah.
Check leak.
Ah, fuck. Speedweed got
Requesting rejoin?
by restricted area.
Who was requesting rejoin, sorry?
Check leak.
Check leak?
Yes, sir.
Where are you? Stuff.
Just above you, coming down.
Just above me? Oh yes, I see it.
Yep, space
Falcon's
tech
collision.
rejoin as well.
Crashed.
Copy loud and copy speed.
Checkpoint 4 and 5.
Ishai is free from the hangar, ready to almost rejoin.
HVC, we good to rejoin?
Who's that?
Check
Space
fleet
Tech,
and space
check.
tech.
Mad Cat crashed.
Yep, right to rejoin after Bobbit.
Getting a bit wild on these things, are we?
Look for falling mole, push it for checkpoint 5.
Time. Alright, HVC, I'm ready to rejoin.
5 minutes remaining.
Who was that?
Ishton.
Ishton.
Ishton? Copy Ishton. Clear to rejoin after Commander Tenor. Caution prop decoy. Looks like prop decoy is hitting. All good.
To go?
Yes.
Can we have the race time, please?
4 minutes remaining in the race. Okay. Race director client crashed. Rejoin.
Fun.
Remaining.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you till last second. I nailed one of the reclaimers from behind.
Was that me? Was it Oztech? You're right, mate. All good.
Give him a push.
It'll buff out.
Bump draft.
Yeah, just let me know when you're gonna do that next time. I'll go uncoupled.
Mad Cat coming in for a rejoin, 15 clicks from HSEC Bellerin.
I'm not even going to bother rejoining. I'm not going to make it in time.
Herb, I'm coming in on your left, Herb.
Basket crash on finish line.
Mad Cat copy, have you inside?
Can I have my time for basket? My basket?
No, we'll give you your times after the race. I do not have time to call out everybody's times.
Or at least faster or slower than 30 minutes per lap.
Timer's confirming that Kelsar is current leader.
Correct.
Yeah, Kelsar should be. He's got 26 laps.
Alright, Mad Cat standing by for rejoin.
Also, Basket, you completed 10 laps. Your best was a 4:52.
Mad Cat rejoin after Herbie.
I'm gonna stand by for rejoin.
I think I just finished second lap.
Sorry, who was the other rejoin? Bow
Lap
Guns? Bow Guns, copy that. Have you
Speed with about to rejoin.
Bow Guns rejoin after Prop Decoy.
Noise, can you white flag on Kelsar's next go round?
I don't have Kelsar's marker.
I will tell you when, because I only have checkered flag for flag control. I'll be coming around in just a second.
Okay, yeah, just call it out and I'll hit it.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Thanks for crashing out again.
Oh, I'm out of Kelsar is crossed. White flag. White
Speed with
flag.
joining right now.
Flag. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Reminder to all racers, keep racing until checkered flag is called. Once checkered flag is called, finish the lap you are on.
Missile crashed on the way to the final checkpoint, the hairpin turn.
Copy, missile.
Ran out of fuel. Hate to see it happen.
Hey, I just did that too.
Is that checked leak also crashed out of fuel?
No, not right now. Just before. Nope, that was not a confirmed crash. Nope.
Give it a minute.
Yeah, desync.
Just remember, it's only a crash if you actually blow up.
Do we have to stop the race?
Keep racing until your checkered flag is called.
And when checkered flag is called, finish your lap after that.
Sorry, Reclaimer. Mad Cat crashed on top of a Reclaimer.
Yeah, I felt that.
At least the Reclaimer can take it.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I barely touched you.
Those shields are industrial strength, my friend.
Alright, guys, quiet comms.
Kelsar is approaching checkpoint 1.
Yep. Checkered flag, checkered flag, checkered flag.
All racers, finish the lap you are on and then clear the track by pulling up and away.
Nice job, Kelsar.
Good job, dude.
Congrats.
So if we just started a lap, we still finish that one?
Yes.
Correct.
Roger, Wilco.
I assume no rejoin at this point, yeah?
Correct. Decoy, your race is finished.
Your race is finished.
No, you're finished.
Ready? Forget that stress. Just
Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
So are we good to go?
So finish the lap you're on. If you are still racing, clear the track once you're finished. Lab guns, your race is finished. Speedweed, your race is finished. Congratulations.
Biscuit, your race is finished. Arthur, your race is finished. Bleach Boy, your race is finished. Zorion, your race is finished. Herbie, your race is finished. Cycloud, your race is finished. Red Wolfwood, your race is finished. Ryukira, your race is finished. Calamity 1101, your race is finished. Hugs and Nugs, your race is finished. Erismer, your race is finished. Ranlos, Oleg, your races are finished. Space Tech, your race is finished.
Alright, looks like just 3 heavies left. And close out the track.
Don't close it out yet.
As I said,
still need to finish their lap.
Just 3 heavies left, and then we can close it out.
Okay.
No, they don't get their lap finished.
Ren Primus, your race is finished. Oh, that's 4 heavies. Ishtant is still on the course.
Hey, look, I gotta fly over my own corpse.
And did you never hit checkered flag?
No, you have to hit checkered flag.
Oh, my bad. I was under the impression you could do that. You did white flag.
I can do it, but it causes problems because it has to be hit just before the checkered flag racer crosses.
Ah. Okay. Was not aware of that bug in the program.
It's not that it's so much as a bug, it's that if it gets hit and anybody else gets ticked, then...
Ah.
It reports them as the winner.
Okay. I will keep that in mind for later. Ariana, your race is finished. Alright, now, Ishtan, Testrada, you are fighting for last. Bring it home. Estrella, your race is finished. Ishtant, your race is finished.
All Alrighty, that is the track cleared. Thank you, racers, for coming to the OpenGP qualifiers.
Caliber, has Oztec finished their race yet? They're still on.
Yeah, I'm still. I'm on the last corner.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
thanks
have a
for
marker for him.
Yeah, wait
My
for
bad.
me, guys. I'm still racing.
Keep going, bud.
Oh, I don't have a
Come
marker.
on, come on, wait.
Yeah, we've completely lost markers for you. I've got you in front of me now.
I'm just about to go.
Do it.
Yeah, just about to go through the checkpoint now, the start-finish line now. Thank you, everybody.
Almost there.
Yeah, I've had him on radar for a while.
Shall I make it a final entrance or what?
Go out with a bang.
Get some fireworks, mate.
Oztec, your race is finished.
I didn't even hit the building. I'm upside down, but it's not going to end well.
Good enough.
Here we go.
Stop race.
Oh, wow, I just did a barrel. Alright, better get out of the way.
Oh, that's an explosion coming.
Oh yeah. I can see it from over here.
Actually, I'm going to need a party re-invite, please. If you guys have lost my marker for Oztec, please. Thank you.
Oh, that's okay. We're finished.
Race is over. Don't matter.
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
Head to port, park up, and go have a beer if you're not racing or participating in Pro GP.
Yeah, copy.
Or do grab a beer. I'm not your dad.
Oh, can I just say on behalf of SIO, thank you everyone for coming along tonight and joining in. It was a lot of fun. So I just wanted to add that in. Yeah.
Good race, everybody.
There's another race at 5, isn't there?
There is?
Yeah,
there is. 45
Pro
minutes.
GP is assembling in 45 minutes.
Copy that. I need to get some sleep. My friend from HVC, his name is HVC-Skids, SKIDZ 717. He'll be taking over from me for this position. He's been watching with interest and should have the procedure down pat.
Oh, I should. Let's put a claim on my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been set. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alrighty, guys, I'm out. Thanks a bunch for everyone who puts this on. This is amazing. Y'all do great work.
Yeah, most definitely.